Hi darlings, it's Robin here. Welcome to your daily tarot card reading for Friday, May 19th. I've got the Crystal Vision tarot card deck in my hands here, so let me do a quick shuffle. I hope you guys are doing great, and if you have weekends off, maybe let me know what you're doing for the weekend in the comments. It's really funny that I was watching something about weekends and how they were kind of constructed by corporations. Really fascinating. Anyway, just a little bit of an aside, but let's start pulling cards for this general reading for the collective. I do have my spirit guides here with me, and they're saying because I flashed this bottom card at you guys, I should probably just pull it. Okay, so you do have the Eight of Cups. So you're definitely preparing for something, even if it's not just the weekend, okay? But there could be a little bit of an attachment, but it's asking for you to turn your back on it. So I find this really interesting. This Eight of Cups is sort of this longing energy to detach from something and move on. Okay, so let's kind of find out what this is. And this could resonate with you, or it could be the energy of somebody that you know. Okay, so it seems like there's something that you're putting a lot of effort into with the Ten of Wands. It's been a real uphill climb. So it might be time to release something that you're really struggling with. I think sometimes we can put ourselves up to these challenges that they're too far out of reach on a mental or a physical level, or even on a spiritual level. So I'm getting things like some of you could be struggling with the way that your physical appearance, okay? And that's a tough one, that's a real tough one. And I actually wrote an article about that years ago, about how, and I didn't study men. I didn't look up the statistics for men. 97% of women don't like the way that they look in the mirror, okay? Very, very critical. And so there could be a time for just an acceptance instead of struggling about something. Angel number 222 just rolled by. Struggling about something that is so intrinsically part of you, okay? And learning how to accept it instead of just really sort of trying to fit into a size 2 when you're really a size 8, and honoring your bloodline and your ancestors. There's a lot of genetics involved with the way that we look, and it could be something else, like maybe some sort of education that you're pursuing that you're just not getting, but you're beating yourself up. It could just be the limit of what you're able to learn, or maybe it's not for you, okay? So there's something that is really, really eating. And of course I got the words Gilbert Grape, which is another fabulous Johnny Depp movie. And by the way, he never did call me. So I'm just going to pull another card here. But, it's okay to struggle with stuff like that. But it gets to the point where we really start beating ourselves up. And I think this is going to be important for those of you that might have children or grandchildren that are really at a susceptible age to what society wants people to think like and look like and act like. And we don't have to fit into a cookie cutter mold, okay? So striving to be an individual, and I absolutely love this Fool card that is coming along with this. Striving to be an individual instead of sort of running with the pack is something that is it's so freeing, okay? And the Fool card is just starting this new adventure, just cracking on with your own life, your own identity, your own body, your own level of intelligence, and not giving a flying, what anybody else thinks, okay? So if you know somebody that is really struggling in their life, and it could be something that you might not think is like, that's not even worth worrying about. We can't define what bothers other people about themselves, okay? So maybe have a really heart-to-heart conversation with somebody, or have a heart-to-heart conversation with the mirror, and really just start accepting where you are in life. Angel number 444 just rolled by. So you know that the angels are ever present, and they want you to have this type of freedom with the Fool, okay? Instead of being like this energy and being exhausted by yourself, comparing you to other people instead of like idolizing yourself. Okay, so anyway guys, I'm gonna go and I'll see you back here for Catterday. Bye.